Why, hello, everyone! Welcome to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayFrame! And welcome back to the Nebel region, which is actually smaller than I thought it was going to be. So, okay. I thought, at the end of last episode, you may recall, that this was, like, maybe only half of the Nebel region. I thought that maybe, like, as soon as we start getting up into some mountains, that might be a whole other thing. And it might. But as I started looking at the complete list of optional world intel assignments and whatnot, I quickly realized, no, those are all here in this part. I think this might just be a smaller region, which, honestly, after doing 5 or 6 others, is kind of nice. Kind of accelerates the pace a little bit. I think that's a good choice. So I did that thing again where I ran around and did a bunch of world intel things, like grabbing all the towers and the various things. And for those of you who want to see the little dialogue and story bits that come up in those, again, we'll drop those in just a moment here. So let's do them one by one. Skip these bits if you don't want to hear Chadley or my talk. So first I went and grabbed all the towers, like you do. Nothing much to report there. Afterwards, again, I went and did all of the optional battles. There's really only 4 of them. And here's the Chadley and my dialogue for those bits.
Oh, monsters! Come out, wherever you are.
Rare Nebel Wolf variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. The wolves of this region maintain a strict hierarchy. The pack leader is said to be imbued with an azure flame, which gives its fur a distinct hue. As the leader, this wolf will often distract prey, allowing for its packmates to sneak up and catch their quarry by surprise. They are highly intelligent, to say the least. In fact, there are countless stories of these wolves turning the tables on would-be poachers. We may never get a better chance to study the ways of this clever creature. So go get that data, but watch out for its friends.
Anyone else smell monsters? Because I do.
Rare Cuvildon variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Note the distinct shape of its upper jaw. That sharp, many-toothed appendage allows it to skewer prey. The Cuvildon then uses its forelegs to bring the impaled meal to its mouth. These voracious omnivores will eat anything they find, including plants, animals, and even corpses of fiends. Depending on what they've devoured recently, their appearance and physical capabilities may vary. While individuals do not pose much of a threat, they can be extremely dangerous in large groups. Culling these fiends will help keep the nearby village and farmsteads safe from their appetites. Stellar performance, Cloud! I can't thank you enough for providing such valuable combat intel. I'll use this data to further enhance my guidance functionality.
That would be a grave misuse of our resources.
Requesting attitude adjustment.
In any case, I've utilized the data for a new challenge. Feel free to access it via the combat simulator when you have the time.
Think we've got fiends on our hands.
Rare Valron variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. It is thought that the ominous coloring of this variant is meant to intimidate its enemies. This corresponds with its aggressive nature. Once it finds prey, it attacks in a frenzy. As an aside, Valrons were sighted in this area only after the Mako reactor was constructed. Because of its humanoid form, there were rumors at the time that these creatures were actually humans who had undergone a horrific transformation due to Mako exposure. Setting aside the veracity of these claims, one thing is certain. The advent of the reactor coincided with the Valron's appearance. This could be a good opportunity to delve into the mysteries of their origins. Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity. Exercise caution. Rare Disgorgon variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. As the Disgorgon evolved, it grew exponentially in size until it could no longer fly. At the same time, however, it began to produce a deadly toxin. This toxin is found in its cheeks and jaw and can be stored in large quantities. It's created from the insects that form a staple of the Disgorgon's diet. The toxin's properties vary from species to species and are dictated by the type of insects consumed. This variant, for instance, is capable of paralyzing its prey, so caution is advised. Nevertheless, we mustn't let such dangers deter us. Well done. You've completed all combat assignments in Nebel, no doubt thanks to my quality guidance.
Or in spite of your excessive chatter. I need to adjust the speech frequency setting.
No! Stop him, Cloud! He's trying to silence me!
Anyway, thanks to your hard work, Cloud, I was able to devise another combat trial. I'm confident this one will pose quite a challenge.
And then after that, like last time, I went ahead and grabbed all of the little divine intel things, the summon locations with their little puzzles. Here are the little Chadley bits of dialogue that come along with those.
Slumbering within the Nebel sanctuaries is Odin, the patron knight of war and death. He rides in from the land of the dead, astride his steed, Sleipnir, claiming the souls of fallen warriors as his own. Or so the stories say. According to local legend, Odin's Zantetsuken is capable of cleaving anything in two, be it the fabric of creation or the time between the seconds. You know, not to compare swords, but his might trump yours. It has been said that the land of the dead lies just beyond Mount Nebel. From this belief arises the conception of Odin as a gatekeeper of the afterlife, one who turns away all whose time has not yet come. I've managed to analyze all the crystals located in Nebel. Thank you for your help. Odin will serve as a powerful ally, whisking your foes away to the land of the dead. Though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront the Divine via the combat simulator.
I did also go ahead and find the scenic spot location for this region, just so we can appease Snaps, that cosmic horror, keep that asleep. And additionally, I went ahead and grabbed the rest of the choco tuft, whatever the little floating choco grass things were. They wanted me to grab some extra ones and turn them in here at the ranch, the Chocobo Sage's Manor. And I just got some various little rewards for doing that kind of as a side activity out here. One of which was a new weapon for Kate Sith. And a pretty decent one. Let's see. Nope. Kate Sith. The Gallarhorn. A luxurious megaphone passed down from one kitty king to the next. And the new move that comes with it is Lady Luck, which calls upon a goddess of fortune to temporarily increase allies' critical hit rate, which is pretty cool. I went ahead and mastered that since I was doing a bunch of fights anyway. So that is all handled. What else? Did I do anything else? Hang on. Oh, yes, I did do something else. I went back and, while doing all of Chadley's little optional VR fights that got added for doing these side tasks, I also went and got our folios updated a little bit, got most of the rest of the synergy abilities unlocked for everybody. We haven't got to where we are unlocking the level 3 limit break for anyone yet. I'm gonna still need to level a bit for that, but I have got a few extra just solo character abilities unlocked as well. It might be in the menu now. For Cloud, for example, Aerial Onslaught. Launch a deadly assault from above, can only be used while airborne. So I'll try to remember to use that. There's a lot of new abilities that are one per character, I guess, toward the end of their little folio list. So we'll try to see those in action and more of the synergy abilities. There's lots of combat stuff I kind of want to be trying to remember to do more just so we can see it, even if it's not the most strategically advantageous, like seeing more of the summons and such. Anyway, also I got our Chocobo decked out in the best outfit. Self-explanatory. So, our first task for today, we're just going to get the rest of this world intel done because there's not really a lot of it in this region, which, again, kind of nice. Let's start by... not that one. Let's start by getting this life spring. Now, where is this thing? I really like this region, the look of it. I'm excited to get up into the mountains and whatnot. All right, Owl. I told you, if you just waited long enough, your day would come, and now it's here. No patience on these things. They put all their stats into wisdom. 0 into patience. Or chill. Calm down, owl. Give me area intel. I want it. Yes. Mount Nebel and the birth of Mako energy. It is said that beyond the desolate, jagged crags of Mount Nebel lies the land of the dead, and few dare to approach its slopes. Indeed, even plant life struggles to find a foothold here, and with tumbling boulders and rock slides a constant threat, the locals see little reason to make such a perilous journey. Many of the mountain's caves are filled with Mako vapor, and the inner reaches contain Mako springs and naturally formed materia. Shinra's search for a new energy source led them to Mount Nebel, and its abundant supply of Mako made it the ideal site for the world's first reactor. Although it played an instrumental role in the proliferation of Mako energy, the Nebel reactor's time in the spotlight was brief, and it now operates at greatly reduced capacity. I hadn't really thought of this place as, like, the start of where Mako energy kicked off. Although that is pretty cool. I like that. All right. So where would the next one be? I guess it's just this one. Nope, let's do them in arbitrary order again. They numbered them. I'm just here to follow instructions. So I think I've seen this one around while flying about. Yeah, there you are.
Do you hear that?
What, the owl? Have you not been hearing them? They're everywhere. Very good.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. It should be on a nearby island. Once they discovered Mako in the area, Shinra established an offshore outpost. Oh, but they've long since vacated the Isle, so I doubt you'll run afoul of their forces.
Let's go ahead and grab it now. I was just sort of thinking about it. What an odd choice, now that we're kind of seeing the final product, to have Chadley have to show up on the little handheld screen anytime we're going to hear a little update from Chadley, because most updates we hear from Chadley are inconsequential. That really could just be like over-the-radio dialogue you are hearing while you're running around doing other things. It's very rare you actually need to see Chadley's face or body doing anything. It's not even like an interesting visual. It's just like a little looping GIF playing on the on the little screen, and it takes so long. It adds so much runtime to the game in total, having every single time Chadley's going to say a thing, we wait for Cloud to dig the thing out and pull the screen up. We look, we hear the little blurb from Chadley, he puts the thing away, then you can move again. It's one of those things that I could very easily see being planned out, designed, and then once it's implemented in game, they see and they find that, oh yeah, that I guess that is kind of tedious in this implementation as it is. But we've kind of already set it up this way, and we got bigger fish to fry right now with our remaining dev time. Let's just leave it. It's good enough as is. And also, I could see there being some problems that emerge from having... So this alternative thing I suggested where, like, okay, well, what if we were just hearing Chadley in audio form as we were running around? That could very, very easily, like, step on other important audio bits of dialogue or interrupt it. Just create other audio problems elsewhere. And this is just sort of like the best of the worst solution. Based on what they already had. I don't know.
Great day. Let's see if we can't find that ship.
These ruins are all interesting too. All this stuff. All right. Digging time. There we go. These aren't even really important items, they're just things I can craft now. Not sure why I'm including these. Anyway. There's number 3. Let's go. I'm guessing it's right up here. Oh yeah, and then like dropping down. Okay, cool. Yeah. Sneaky. More world lore? Think it will be. Yeah, a recent history. Do tell. In the shadow of the jagged formations at the foot of Mount Nibel, the village of Nibelheim had little to offer the outside world. However, their quiet existence would change dramatically with Shinra's discovery of vast reserves of Mako within the mountain. The company's efforts began with the construction of Shinra Manor on a plot of leased land. It was there that the head of research and development, Professor Gast, and his assistant, Professor Hojo, pioneered studies on Mako and Genova. Shinra's financial investment delivered the people of Nibelheim from poverty. Their newfound happiness and prosperity would be short-lived, though, as the entire village was burned to the ground and countless innocents slaughtered by Sephiroth. A perfect reconstruction of Nibelheim was later erected on the site in secret, and now serves as a treatment center for victims of Mako poisoning. This is something, so like, I've kind of touched on this previously, but this is something that I think the remake is doing better than the original by far, and like, it's a big add as well, like, thematically. I think in the original, in this stretch of game, as you're wandering the world going from town to town, lots of interesting stories are happening. All the places are varying levels of interesting, but there's not really like a thematic through line in the original like there is here. In every single one of these places, there's a lot more emphasis put on what Shinra's presence in this world has done to this place and how it has usually pretty negatively impacted the local region. Like, you are seeing Shinra's impact all around the world. Every town has something, whether it's Calm as a sort of like neighbor that is directly reliant upon it and would be real easy for Shinra to come down hard on if it was to actually like put up a fight again. We see all of the ruins of the Junin Republic out, especially starting out in this area, and then in the Junin region we see lots more of it. We see the like under Junin, down beneath this big city, this big military city that Shinra has built. In the Corel region, we see a resort, which is sort of like the positive, hey, a nice sort of a pleasant, quote-unquote, side of Shinra's influence in the region. But everywhere outside of that, it's looking a lot poorer, and then as soon as you get out toward Corel, you are seeing like some of the worst impacted places by Shinra's presence. And Shinra's just ignoring that place now because it's not of any value to Shinra anymore. And then you also see the Gold Saucer, which has now got ties to Shinra as well, which makes sense. Like, this sort of place would be an enormous Mako energy drain, at least in its past. That it was an old Shinra employee who created it, also, like, that feels true and makes a lot of sense. The Gongaga region was also another one that was clearly impacted by Shinra, but there's more kind of like detail to that now. It's been more fleshed out. Cosmo Canyon region, being a place of planetology and research and having a lot more old world history with the Cetra and the Gi is great, but also it being like not necessarily a resort, but it is a travel tourism destination novelty for a lot of people, which it would be in this sort of world that they've established already. That kind of makes a lot of sense. And then here in Nibel, like, it was previously a place that obviously Shinra's impact was very negative on, but establishing it as the place where Mako energy was kind of born, like, gives it an extra special kind of place in this history that we've been seeing Shinra's impact all along, and now we're getting to hear kind of the origin of it. The first place that Shinra really screwed over. Something about that feels even more poetic and right in the context of this game, and I feel like them hammering on that anti-corporate Shinra theme a lot harder in this pair of games, really, but especially in this one. I like that a lot. It's taking a theme that was in the original and hitting that note louder and more consistently. And in a good way, I think. Anyway, sorry, that was a long ramble. We got one more of these things to do. Here it is. So I'm guessing it's going to be up top, up there on this hill. Yeah. Just a matter of figuring out how to approach now. Probably, I'll grab that later, probably this away? Well, maybe it's not up top, maybe it's tucked inside here somewhere. In like a little cave. Where's our fussy owl when you need them? It's gotta be tucked in here somewhere. It's like too conspicuous a little spot. Where are they hiding it? I'm in the right spot, right? I'm not. I'm on the... That would explain it. This is the wrong hill. Oh, dear. This is probably the way. Gonna have to do a well-aimed glide to get in, though. So, okay. Glide. There we go. We're in. Yeah. Here you go, owl. Maybe the last of these owl life spring things in the game, if this is the last World Intel region. Which it may not be, but I have a feeling it might. All done with that.
Good news, Cloud. That life spring yielded information on a very rare fiend. The King Zoo rules the skies of Nebel, and now we know where it roosts. Seeing as this talon's terror has been causing trouble for the Black Robes, I suggest that you clip its wings.
The King Zoo. I could see that being a doozy. And not too far away. All right. Huh, so hang on. This is interesting. I've now done all of the world intel in the area that is listed, except for this fight here, but we've still got 4 missing. I am guessing either there is a second half to this region that we are going to unlock as we go, and I was wrong, or there's no phenomenon intel here yet, I notice. I wonder if perhaps maybe once we've finished, well, maybe once we've finished the rest of the phenomenon intel out in Corel, once they allow us to, maybe one will unlock out here too? I don't know. Anyway, let's go do the optional boss fight. Here's our arena. I've got our party of, I think, let me double check. Yeah, Cloud, Barrett, and Aerith, because if this is going to fly around, I feel like having a very capable ranged team is going to help.
Be warned, Cloud. You have entered the King Zoo's domain. This is a highly dangerous fiend. Proceed with extreme caution.
I'ma try. Ooh, pretty feathers. Big red and pink bird. Well, let's see how this goes. Big red and pink bird. Let's go.
Think you're tough?
It looks tough to me. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Big tornadoes. Cloud, we need to assess this pretty quick, like.
That's it! Wow! What a fight!
Okay, quick. All right. An avian creature with blood-red feathers that rules the skies above the Nebel region. Boasting excellent hunting skills, it descends on its prey with a mighty shriek. When it finishes performing its swan song, a single attack against it will deal lethal damage. What? Destroying its wings in the middle of its swan song will interrupt the attack and pressure it. So, if it's doing swan song, destroy the wings, do attack and pressure it. When it finishes its performing its swan song, a single attack against it will deal lethal damage. So, well, we'll see how that works out when we get there. It's weak to lightning, though, which is great for having Cloud here. with the enemy skill materia. Let's also
I'll show you
get
what I can do.
Aerith set up as best we can.
Who's up for some magic?
There's ward number 1,
I'm here for you guys.
2.
Here it comes. That'll do. Stop it.
Ow.
Guess it's my turn. One shot at a time. Duh. Want some more?
Oh boy. That's fun. Dangerous bird. Ow. Cloud.
Heal up while you can.
Stop dying. Cloud. Wow. That's devastating. This bird's devastating. This thing's not a pushover. I think we're gonna need a redo on this one. Whew. Yeah, let's just go ahead and retry battle. Gotta learn how to dodge the tornadoes and not be in that fire ring. Goodness gracious.
See what you're made of then.
Alrighty. How are we avoiding those tornadoes? I don't know if we can, like... I don't know if we can, like, block those or,
I got your
like, perfectly time a block to avoid it.
Keep it up.
Okay. Plasma discharge going. Great. I'm gonna try using his new move if we can, and stay away from that fire. Goodness gracious. Yeah, let's use our new move here. Aerial Onslaught. Go.
Enough.
Looks great. At least maybe that last hit might have hit it a little bit.
So it's my turn?
Get out of there. Oh boy.
No, you don't.
Don't worry.
Wards.
It's got us. Don't give up now, you guys.
Nope. Prison bad. Prison bad. Oh, whoa. I don't know if we can get out of it.
You got this.
Cloud, stay out of it. No, don't get in the prison, Cloud.
Won't give up.
Do give up. Don't be in the prison. You'll die. Heal Aerith. Okay, we're alive. This is great.
I'll take care of them. This one's for you.
Wah! You're okay. Heal yourself real quick. Or Cloud, rather.
I'll take care of you.
Whew. Dodged it. It was close, though.
That'll do.
Almost got ourselves set up here with all of our wards. This can hurt. Whew. Okay.
Let's get serious.
There we go.
You
Barrett.
lead the way.
Sorry, I've been kind of ignoring you over here. Don't be in the prison. Be out here where it's safer.
Gotta check out this shit right here.
I got this.
Uh-oh. Swan song incoming.
Deal with that.
I'll do it.
My turn.
Ow. Attack them wings so fast. Use your new ability and actually hit this time.
Back to the planet.
Yeah.
I should probably heal up first.
All right, we dropped one wing. That's great. Phew. Yeah, we need to cure first. I cannot have Aerith
Just taking a
Need
little
my
bit.
help, do you?
not ready to fight.
Gotta love it.
Okay. Use Maximum Fury on the left wing. Cloud, get in there. Do it again.
You're gonna feel this.
Are we getting it? Yes. Good, good, good. Pressure it.
Stand against you.
Yes. There we go. All right. We got us a fight.
Come on. Keep it up.
Let's see. What have we not seen yet? We might have seen all of these, but just in case, I say let's see. You know, you can never go wrong with sweet and sour salvo. You two do that. While Cloud does this.
Let's do this.
This one's for you.
All right. I don't think we're going to actually finish it. No, we're not, but can still deliver a limit break.
Any last words?
It's Swan songing again. Go for the wings. Mai, what are you doing?
Enough!
That's the stuff. Go for the wings. Good, good, good. There's wing number 1. Right wing. Really glad I unlocked this ability. It's really paying huge dividends right now.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Excellent. It's pressured.
That'll do.
Barrett, use focus shot. See if we can stagger it again.
Bring it home!
My turn.
Spectacular!
Keep pressuring, keep pressuring. Not quite. That's fine. We're still weakening it so much.
No, you don't!
It's my turn.
Throw powerful thunder spells at it.
You jittery?
No, I'm
It's dead.
cheering for you.
Whew. That felt good. Hard fight, though.
Excellent work dethroning the King Zoo. Attempting to prey upon you proved his undoing, and without that winged terror flying around, the skies are clear once more. Those robed folks must be breathing a collective sigh of relief.
Happy to help. Whew. All right. Well, that's handled. Good. And with no other world intel to do at the moment, let's go do the optional, let's go do the optional summon fight against Odin. Get that handled. Chadley.
Your efforts have yielded an astounding amount of data, Cloud. Perhaps you would like to use it to develop materia?
I bet I could develop one more. Yeah. There we are. Why not? Okay. Odin. Weak power, please. Cloud. Tifa and... let's say Yuffie. Here we go. Need to scan.
Best do it right.
Okay. No elemental weaknesses. A noble summon recreated in virtual reality. This knight claims war and death as his domain, and atop his faithful steed Sleipnir, he rides into battle and rends his foes asunder. Landing ATB commands, evading attacks, or inflicting detrimental status effects will put Odin on the back foot, both thrilling and pressuring him. Conversely, taking too many of his attacks will leave him disheartened, leading him to sound Gjallarhorn's warning and unleash his Zantetsuken, which is probably bad. I don't know if we have any status effect inflicting stuff on us right now, but let's see what we can do. Ouch.
If you insist.
Blocked it at least. Something. Yeah, I don't think any of our abilities here are gonna, by default,
Holds the best kept ninja secret.
do status stuff. I will have to see, though.
You up. Let's turn up the grill.
All right, well, Tifa, you can at least get in there and do lots of damage, which has its own appeal. Zantetsuken worries me. What are you doing? I don't like it. Oh boy. Yeah.
Not looking good.
Whew. I think we're going to need to come in here better equipped for this fight.
Game over, huh?
Might need to be able to do some status effects. Okay, different strategy this time. I am bringing in Barret instead of Tifa because I've already got on Barret Time Materia linked up with Magnify, which means that he can cast Haste on everybody in our team, but also he can be trying to cast Slow on Odin whenever I want. And I've put Bio or Poison on Yuffie attached to Synergy, which basically means anytime anyone in my crew does any ATB ability, Yuffie is going to cast Poison on the enemy at the same time. So she'll just be, even when I'm not actively using her, hopefully hammering Odin with Poison nonstop. I don't know if that'll be enough, but let's find out. We'll see. Meow. Do still need to assess, though, up front. That'll also be helpful for remembering exactly what, which particular status effects Odin is or isn't. Though very resistant to poison. That's not ideal, but... Let's see, immune to sleep, immune to... Huh. Inflicting detrimental status effects. Which status effects are we allowed to hit him with? He's immune to sleep, immune to petrify, immune to morphing, immune to slowing and stopping, resistant to poison. So I guess poison's just like the thing that we have to keep trying to hit him with. And maybe debuffing at best. Oh boy.
Deal with that.
I'm your one-stop flop right
All right. Let's try
Here comes Dad.
to get poison cast on this thing.
About damn time! Got a whole heap of land with your name on it!
Now, hey, poisoned. Phenomenal. It's a miracle. All right. Good job, Yuffie.
I'm gonna make him a hell.
Keep hitting it with poison constantly. Good, it's not going to instant kill us now. At least not right away. Whew. Ow. Ouch. No, you're doing it again. You're poisoned, though.
Just got down.
Hmm.
Do me proud.
Right, watch and learn.
Yep, we're going to have to be way more aggressive somehow. Let me try using Punisher more with Cloud. That might be a smart move. Just taking fewer hits and managing to counter him more might be a good thing to try to do. Oy.
Don't overdo it.
You're in good hands.
Landing ATB commands, evading attacks. I guess evading is not the same as parrying. Well, parrying probably works too, but just blocking probably not good enough.
Don't let me down.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
At a time. Hope you don't. You got this.
My turn. You're up.
Gonna pay.
No holding
How
back.
you like this?
Let's get plasma discharge going again because it don't hurt.
Gotcha.
Countering a lot, but I don't know if it's really helping. Whew. Hoits. Barret is... Oh, he's already full on health. That's why I can't heal him. I was worried.
Let's try that again.
Ouch. All right, glad he's poisoned at least.
Did ya? How about you show
Guess
it?
it's my turn.
Taking over.
Whew. Dangerous.
Ready? Let's go!
Now.
How you like this?
Don't die, please, Cloud. Whew, he is challenging, though, but we are at least hanging in there a little longer this time, slightly. Maybe with a synergy ability going, perhaps. Like Maelstrom Strike.
Yuffie!
Yay, good hit, I guess. Oh, that's different. It's not Zantetsuken, at least. Still scary, though. Save the limit break for if we can manage to pressure him. Noivus. Ow. You do some fast curing while Yuffie does some other things. Oh boy. Youch. That's bad. Don't love it. Yuffie is down and we're in trouble. With just two of us, I don't know if this is gonna work.
Gotcha.
Okay. Ascension, quick.
Let's dance, asshole.
Woo. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, okay. Let me try a different setup loadout here. See if I can refine this approach. Okay, this time going in with Cloud, much the same. I'm gonna go with Red instead of Barret because Red's more built around blocking and parrying anyway, so that might work out a little bit better. And I've got Aerith coming in with the auto poison synergy casting thing. Hopefully she'll be able to get her like wards set up and be able to run more support and healing and all that kind of thing. We'll see. Okay.
Get him!
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do.
Please do.
Get him! That'll do! Get ready!
Gotcha! Sorry!
Whew. Locked it. Great.
Let's get serious.
Now.
My turn? Come and get me! Come on!
Yeah.
Kick 'em.
I got this.
Going in!
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of him.
If we can get... Ow. If we can get a big biocast, that will hopefully slow down
This might be
Zantetsuken coming out. Nope. All right, biocast, but he's casting anyway, so yeah, this is not going to work.
That'll do.
Whew, this is a hard fight actually to solve.
For you.
Come on, pressure him as best you can.
Won't last long.
Close to pressuring, so close to staggering. Oh boy. There we go. That's beautiful. Great to see that. Okay. All right.
Keep it up.
Ready or not, here I come.
What to hit him with?
Sorry, keep up the pressure, okay? Get him!
Ain't dead yet.
Keep hitting him.
Taking over.
Here, your fangs at me, will ya?
You come back here. What's that one? Whoa, boy. Scary is what it is.
Let's do this.
Whew.
Let's get this done.
So it's my turn?
Not loving that wall there. You've sort of
Come on.
separated me from my ward that I was going to be using.
It's your turn.
Just watch. Sorry, here goes.
Whew. Okay, use some various abilities, like lots of them. Planetary Roar. Cloud, get in there and be doing other things in the meantime. He's not using Zantetsuken, that's ultimately what matters. Ow, that hurt a lot.
Leave it to me. Going in.
Don't do the warning, I hate that. No, just do a limit break. Hopefully that's enough to slow it down.
Go for it.
I got this. Take the lead.
Sure, however I can help.
And all right, it's so long as it's not Zantetsuken, that's all that matters. Okay, do healing ward. Yeah, didn't really need to, but that's fine. Cloud, do things, useful things, more useful things. Good, good, good. Yes, good, beautiful. Is what I like to see.
Let's do this.
We might beat it. Ascension, go.
Don't stop now.
Aerith, meantime, do other things. Cast a big... I really should have given you better poison material to work with, but...
You'll feel it soon.
Big... Thundara spell, sure.
You're dead.
It's so close to dead. Get it.
Only one winner.
Oh,
Hang back.
cast stop on red. That seems like cheating. You're dead anyway. Whew! Hard fight. Hard fight.
Did I do good or did I do good?
Neat challenge, though. Like, one that's just all about, like, keep hammering this enemy with a lot of abilities and try to poison it. Try to not get hit too much. Just don't let Odin get bored.
Besting Odin, you've done the unthinkable. A single mistake could have spelled certain doom, but your persistence paid off in the end. With his mighty Zantetsuken, this master of the blade will certainly help you cut a path to victory.
I'm excited for it.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Appreciate it. With that, I think that's all the optional things to be done here. At least for now. So, when we come back tomorrow, we will start heading up Mount Nebel again, I guess, which I'm looking forward to. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for that. A goodbye!